Shit. What up? Shit. What up? My bad, yo. Still here before 12. Right? Right? Still here before 12, right? Alright. Pretty much doing what we've been doing, right? Fishing. Fishing and farming. I want to actually get to the goblin farm again. But I also want to do some fishing. Lanos. Told me to grab some freaking little worms right yesterday before we started playing Pact. Right? Or was that before that? No, it was before the store, wasn't it? I don't remember. I think it was before I got unpacked. Pretty sure. Gameplay boy! Told me to grab the little worms because I was having a problem with the gold carps. They kept freaking eating my bait. Told me to grab some little worms. So I grabbed some little worms because with the little worms you can get the crayfish too, along with the mo carp and the gold carp. Now, seeing as now I have more stuff to catch off the little worms, I'm less likely to get the stupid gold carps and the rusty stuff because I have something else to catch with this bait. So we've been getting mo carp and crayfish. I don't know if I want to do it, but you can use the crayfish and turn them into peeled crayfish with whatchamacallit. Oh, I was thinking I really didn't want to do that because the peeled crayfish, it's like a bait, right? So the stacks are 99, right? And it takes one crystal to make one peeled crayfish. So I would need, ultimately, you'd figure I would need 99 wind crystals to make a 99 peeled crayfish. And I would also need 99 crayfish. But then I also forget about the fact that you can HQ things. So, and I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure I used to make insect balls or some sort of. I've made some sort of bait back in the day. But I'm pretty sure when you HQ them, you get multiples. Like you don't just get one, you get like 3 or something. 2 or 3. So you get multiple. So ultimately, it's not gonna take that many if I can get HQs, right? I didn't know if I wanted to because ultimately I'm not gonna have to cause I thought about it and I'm like, you get freaking 99 freaking. You get so many stacks to where you have 99 crystals if you were to pay for them. Like if you were to pay for all the ingredients to make it, like you'd be losing money, right? I wouldn't be losing any money because I would farm everything, but then I gotta farm 99 crayfish and 99 wind crystals. And that's if none of it breaks either while I'm making it. So it's like, yeah. But then there's this other recipe that's like level 8 with the crayfish. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the crayfish. They sell for like a K on AH, so I might just end up just selling the crayfish along with the milk cart. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I would kind of like to do, like, I think there's like a boiled crayfish or something like that that sells for like 3K a stack, but then I gotta be able to make it like. Pretty much just figuring out how we can make more gil off of the crayfish. I think this is a crayfish. Fishing skill, yay! Another crayfish. Another crayfish. Oh, is that what that symbol is? That's the hardcore symbol with the shield and the sword. Huh. I didn't ever think about that. I've seen like people with that emblem and it never clicked. So those are the hardcore players with the emblem on their, next to their name. See, like that guy. Hardcore player. Or hardcore mule. Looks like a hardcore mule, but yeah. I guess that's the hardcore symbol. It's a crayfish. Gold carp. Mocarp. Oops. Crayfish. Oh, it was a Mocarp. No shot. Now this is what I'm talking about when it comes to fishing. This is what I'm talking about. think about it, I might as well do the peeled crayfish because it helps with my cooking. And then at a higher level I can make the boiled crayfish. I believe the boiled is like, oh, it's level 9. And it's all the same ingredients that I make grilled hare. It's just crayfish instead of hare meat. Only had like 2 or 3 gold carp. No rusty stuff. I think at a certain level you stop catching so much rusty stuff, if not at all. You're supposed to be catching these gold carp. Get them out of my way. I need to move already. Yeah, I got 3 gold carps in a row. I'm moving. Oops. 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 Fishing is booming. We booming. God dang gold carp. Like the things don't even come up fast enough for me to attempt to catch them. Been fishing for almost 20 minutes. I had 5 crayfish. I don't remember how many mocarp I had. Like it was 4 mocarp or something like that. If even that. Come on! Come on! I wish Milk had a computer, man. He would love this game. Just to be able to do this. He would fish all day. He'd be that ranger with the bow and arrow. He just loves games where he can do what he loves, like, in real life, in the game. Like, if he can hunt and fish, like, he loves the game. It doesn't matter what it is. If you can hunt and fish. God, the fishing is so good today. That's what's kind of what I was thinking to myself, like, when I first started fishing. It's like, maybe yesterday just wasn't the greatest day for fishing, you know? Maybe you'll have some days where you catch so many fish that you're freaking rich. And some days you just can't catch any. I mean, that's kind of how it should be, right? That's how it would be in real life. One day you might go out fishing and catch like freaking 10 fish. One day you might go out and not even get a nibble. That's how fishing is. So in a way, that's how it works in the game. It's okay with me. I just need to be better at realizing when it's not a good day for fishing. And not crash the out and just be like, you know what, just give up on fishing for today. Try it tomorrow. Because compared to yesterday, we're catching fish out the... We're hardly getting gold carps. We haven't caught anything rusty. Oh, like I said before, I think once you get a certain level, you don't catch rusty things anymore. Well, I don't know if that's entirely true. I think it depends on the level of area. So I'm pretty sure I've caught rusty stuff fishing in Juneau. So I think it just depends on your level of fishing and the level of fishing in the area. So if you're kind of like low level for that area, you're gonna catch rusty things. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know that for a fact, but that's just what I guess. Not even assume really, it's just more of a like guess. Just from past experiences. Cause I've never really like actually like really dove into the fishing deal like to know it in and out. Just mainly did it for money and whatnot. So if I can make money off a certain level of fish, I'm not leveling any more than that. I wonder what my fishing is. Do you intend to sell your moats? Yes. Oops. Me too. I meant to start fishing again. For when you're done. Somebody wants to buy my mo-kart. Well, not somebody, it's the other... The female elven over there catching gold carp wants to buy my mo-kart. The one I was fishing next to a second ago, a little bit ago. Oh wow, I caught some rusty leggings. I'm actually surprised. And then go kart. Rusty crap again. Let me catch a mocarb like crazy. This is kind of cool. It's like I'm working for. It's like I'm working for somebody. All these mocarb I'm catching. I mean, I'm just gonna sell them anyway, so might as well sell them to somebody. And since she's gonna buy the lot, I'll let him go for 2.8. 2.8. I've been watching too many of these freaking watch hustling shorts. That's how they talk. I'll let go for 6.5. How about 6? How about 6? 6.5. About 6.1. Nah, I can't go that low, man. I paid 6.3, man. Let me get the 6.5. Except for there'll be no negotiating. He's wanting to pay 3,100 per sack. I'm gonna be like, you get to pay 2,800. How about that? I'm not saving him much, but he's trying to buy it at AH price or even higher. So I'm like, nah. First of all, you're buying the lot. First of all. Which means you're buying in bulk. I guess that's the only point I have to make there. You're buying everything off of me. I get the gill instantly instead of not like I have to wait too long in the AH, but I still have to wait regardless. If it's 2 seconds or not, I still have to wait. You're giving me the gill instantly. You're buying everything I got. Like, why not give you a discount? Isn't that how it works? You buy in bulk, you get a discount. That's how the world works. Why should it change for a video game? You know what I'm saying? Especially when economy is a thing in this game and the players make the economy. So might as well be if I can talk. I can't say the word. Economically sound. Since it's such a big part of the game. I mean, half the game is farming and making things to make money, because you need gear to level up and spells and whatnot, depending on what job you're doing. If you're a ranger, you need freaking arrows all the time, because you have to have arrows. So that's an expense. Some other jobs are expensive. Like Beastmaster, you constantly gotta buy pet food and stuff like that. Mages, you're constantly having to buy new spells and stuff. And then your gear is pretty important as a mage as well. So it's like, you're spending a decent amount of money as a mage. A ninja, you're constantly having to buy freaking ninja tools for your utsemis and other tools if you're a good ninja. Black Mage Baron, do you need it? Those used to be fun. Fun as hell, not going as the Red Mage with Refresh, be refreshing everybody while the freaking Black Mages just go to town. Some of the quickest EXP you get in this era. Just freaking mana burns or TP burns. Well, in this game it'd be NP burns. Just Black Mage burns, and have you a Red Mage and a Bard. Keep the Black Mage's MPs up, and the White Mage to heal. So you do 3 Black Mages, 1 Red Mage, 1 Bard, 1 White Mage. Or you used to have 2 Red Mages, and then a Bard. Starting to get too many of these rusty things. I don't like it. Level 4 fishing. Level 4 fishing. Use some more tray. And catch some mostly milk cart. Royal jelly! It's still good with me. Think quick little 9K right there. See, I'm getting the feeling again, man. Like, how can I stop playing this game when it just keeps giving me this overwhelming feeling of joy? Like, come on. Are we serious? Go play a game that's gonna make me aggravated and, you know? Granted, I do like the competitive nature. I'm a very competitive person. Okay? This is why I play these games. But like, you know? How can I turn away a game that gives me that much joy? Like, those FPS games, those Battle Royales, they don't give me that feeling. Hardly ever. Hardly ever. And how many times have I said I've gotten that feeling playing this game? Multiple times. And then multiple times a stream when I'm playing it. Granted, I ain't saying I ain't crash out or nothing. So now I'm wondering if I still fish. Like, I just sold 3 stacks. Technically, my hour isn't up yet, so we should keep fishing. I normally like to fish for about an hour. And I already sold 3 stacks. Granted, if we get close to another stack, I might fish for a tad bit longer. Dang it, now that I think about it, I should have asked her if I should keep the stack, keep my stack smoke part for her. And then you see how the people are on this game? Reminds me like my mom and my grandmother. Like when you try to give them money, they'd be like, no, no, no. You know what I'm saying? I tried to give her a better deal and she still gave me 3,000. She's like, I'll take a deal, but she only took 300 gil off when I told her she'd get them for 2.8 a stack. Which would have been 7. What is it? Would have been like 8,400 or something? 8,200, something like that. Off the top of the dome. Yeah, it'd have been like 8,400. Been like 600 off. Wait, no. Could have been 300 per stack, so it would have been 900 off. Right? Next, she wanted to pay 3,100. I need to get back to doing math in my head. Yeah, 8,400. And still gave me 9. I mean, the AH, like, she's trying to pay AH price, but the AH, like, fluctuates all the time. She could have low-key got him for 2.9. You never know. Someone like me goes in there and underbids to try to sell my stuff faster. I would cry if I went in there and it was like 2.5 or something. I'm like, they're 2.5 in the AH, you just paid 3,000. But it's more than likely going for 3.1 right now. 3,100. Kinda wanna go finish in waters, but then we only got like 11 minutes to fish. Not that I have to stop fishing, but I just wanna see how that goblin farm is gonna go. because before I croaked, it was actually going pretty decent. I already had 2 wild onions. I'm trying to focus on these wild onions. Because they go for 10k a stack. And I wasn't there for too long and already got wiped out like one spawn of goblins, and then starting to wipe out the second wave, and died to a decent because I didn't check it or heal before that fight. So I died, but I already had 2 wild onions. In that short of a time. But it takes maybe like 8 minutes for them to spawn, if that. It's only been there for maybe like 10, 15 minutes. And I already had 2 wild onions. Stupid rusty crap. I'm gonna need to start going to farms where I can get wind crystals. So maybe when I go level my Taro a little bit and make sure I fight more bees and stuff to get more wind crystals. Ugh. Excuse me. What are I gonna do with the Mo car? That's all. 17. I hate how it takes 10 years to get... I can catch a fish faster than this. Cooking's gonna involve fire and wind crystal. Wind crystals for slicing. Get Seraph to level 15, he can start fishing too. Get him out to Windurst. Be nice to get him this outpost warp. So then I can just warp here. Come on, let me catch one more fish. We're running into the hour mark. Alright, see where we're at. We only had 3 more Mo carps, so we might as well catch those. Two more. We're halfway to level 5 fishing. Do I have any wind crystals? I have 5 wind crystals. Yeah, they're selling for 3-3 right now. Gotta follow rolling in on Twitch. Betty Bratwurst, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you very much. Number 82. The Twitch loves the Horizon 11 Final Fantasy 11. I love it. I love it too. Feelings mutual. I don't know if I want to start doing these yet. Cause then I start peeling these crayfish, and then it's just gonna be another slot in my mog house. So I kind of want to match stack for stack, right? So like with each stack of wind crystals, I want to match with the crayfish. So if I have 2 stacks of crayfish, I want 2 stacks of crystals to match. So we can peel the stacks all the way down, and then we'll have whatever peeled crayfish we have, and then we burn the 2 stacks. Stack of wind crystals and a stack of crayfish. And that way, we're alleviating a slot that way. If we make a stack of peeled, we're getting rid of a stack of wind crystals and a stack of crack. So, getting rid of 2 slots for 1. But if I start peeling them now, I guess I'll lose the slots for the wind crystal, but it'll just be filled by peeled. I mean, I guess I could still peel. I might as well wait. Throw the insect balls in there, I guess. It doesn't really matter, I don't need it. I'm just gonna switch to my Taro and go do that goblin farm real quick. See if we can get a stack of wild onions. And maybe some cloths from the goblin weavers. There are 2 wild onions. Didn't I have room in his dog house anywhere? Oh. Still never got my back piece. Fishing and ball. Fishing was really good today. I mean, we already had some mocarp, but we ended up with like 4 stacks. 3 of the stacks were bought by a player who was fishing right next to me. It was like, hey, you plan on selling those mocarp? I'm like, yep, I'll buy them. Okay. Don't care. I was even trying to give him a cheaper, or give her a cheaper freaking deal on. She was trying to give me 3,100, even though they go for 3,300 right now. But she was like, "I'll give you 3,100," and I'm like, "Well, I'm thinking, since she's wanting to buy all the Mocarp I have in bulk all at once, I'm thinking like, might as well give her a deal, right? She's buying my lot of Mocarp. Might as well give her a deal." Oh my god, I forgot to grab Signet. Hey, dropped Silk like I wanted. Only reason I was fighting it for Silk. And those other thing it drops for the quest. Earth Crystal's nice too. But looking for that Silk thread. Hey, is that somebody in my link shell? Oh, I'm my Taro. I don't have my link shell on. My Taro doesn't have it. I think it's somebody in my link shell. It's the same color, I think. The name seems familiar. Well. Thank you. Alright, let's go get some goblins. And maybe some things to drop wind crystals along the way. Not that guy though. Yep, that's my link shell. I should be like, hey, give me a pearl. I'm relatively new, so it's like, this person might notice the 2 Yodome from Schatztoyodome, but I don't know. Probably not, because I'm fairly new. I only started like at the beginning of the league. However long. So yeah, I will fight this Yakuto, and maybe not. I don't want any of the other things it drops besides a wind crystal, so let's leave him alone. I'm almost to the point where I need another mule. I'm fighting the crawler. If I can get another silk thread. I only got 3 silk threads though. Yeah, I didn't even check him. He's a freaking decent. Can you imagine like a real life scenario seeing this like a little Taro guy just like shaking the hell out of a crawler like Like just happening in front of your eyes in real life. Like you just see this little tar run up, like ah! 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 Starts stabbing the thing and slicing it. Like you just see this little freaking thing. It looks like a child, looks like a toddler. Just run up, just like ah! Like it's Chucky or something. That's actually hilarious to think about. Like a little ah! Imagine a war cry of a Taro in real life. Just like ah! This little tiny freaking dagger. Yeah! Oh my god, that's hilarious. Imagine a freaking guy, a little guy as tall as your shin just runs up and just starts shanking a rabbit or something. Like this guy. Dude, you'd be like, what the hell is happening? You know, since we're in the era of reboots, remakes, remasters, there's two games that really come to mind that I'd really like a remaster or a remake or whatever. This game, and you know my other favorite genre, Battle Royale. PUBG. Let me get a remake of Final Fantasy XI. Let me get a remake of PUBG. Or remaster. You ain't even gotta remake it. Just update the graphics and whatnot. Keep the game the same. Well, maybe not PUBG. Final Fantasy XI can stay the same. Just update the graphics. Final Fantasy 11 can stay the same. Exact same. Maybe not the same as retail, the same as this server, we'll say. Or this era. 75 plus era. I mean, we could do all the retail stuff too, and, you know, just pretty much just re-release it and then, you know, drop the same expansions if you want to add on after that, since it's updated and you can. I mean, they can still update this game, but I mean, this is why the Final Fantasy XI has been around for so long, because people still, a good amount of people still play the game. Like, actually, retail. People still play it, and I'm honestly, from playing this, I'm actually thinking about picking up retail again too. So I don't think I'd have time for that though. I'm already spending so much time in this server. I don't think I'd have time or would really want to even do anything in that server. Although retail, I wouldn't mind like doing like all the missions and stuff like that. I don't know what I don't remember what I've done, what I haven't done. So I feel like I haven't finished my nation rank. I don't think, but I don't know how that's possible. I'm pretty sure I did Zillart and Promathia because you can do that stuff solo. And I did that stuff solo a while ago. Wow, like years. I forget when I picked it up back up again. I could probably look it up the last time I was active on my account, but it's like I was already playing retail, like whenever I first got my laptop a few years ago. You already know I jumped on retail. Shoot. Well, the first things I did. Like, what, I can play Final Fantasy XI again? Bet you're behind. Bet you're behind. Now, if I could finish a few more favorite games. Started doing the Final Fantasy journey and then just stopped playing Final Fantasy games. Until I started playing this again. It'd be a nice segue to go back on the Final Fantasy journey. You know what I'm saying? We've been playing Final Fantasy XI, Horizon 11. Go back on the Final Fantasy journey, get back on Final Fantasy 2 again. That way the followers I'm getting from this game, we're still doing some Final Fantasy related. Because I've been playing this game so often, all the followers are coming in from this game. It's like, I go to play Marvel Rivals or Apex or something, it's gonna be like, kind of comes from left field. It's like, you've been playing this game, and all of a sudden, boom. It's like, yeah. You go on the YouTubes and check the lives, you can play a lot of Marvel Rivals and a lot of Apex and Call of Duties and whatnot. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oops. Well, we were not paying attention, so I'm just yapping. Tell me why everything outside the place that I'm going is harder than the goblins actually in the place that I'm going to farm. This is why I just need to focus on going where I'm going, bro. Although I just thought I'd be able to run past the Yagudo, and I don't know why. To be honest with you, I don't know why. I'm only level 8, so I'm more likely they're gonna be easy prey and aggro me. I don't think any Yagudo in the area is gonna be too weak to be worthwhile. And why is my home point there? Why haven't I changed my home point? That's what I thought the last time, but then, like, you know, with the ADHD, it's like a thought in the brain and then it's freaking gone the next. That's why I gotta repeat things in my brain nowadays. Change your home point, 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 change your home point. Oh, what table does that food go to? Oh, it goes to table 200? Okay, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200, 200. I gotta, you know. I don't know. I need to play some memory games. Let me get those stack of cards that where you gotta match. You gotta match the picture. I like with playing cards. Gotta pair the cards up. There's 2 pairs for each card. Got 2 pairs of 2s, 2 pairs of 3s, 2 pairs of 4s. You know what I'm saying? Play a little matching game. Maybe next time I'm somewhere. I don't know, I've thought about this plenty of times when I'm just at random places and I see like a freaking deck of playing cards. Low key, I have Yu-Gi-Oh cards and I could just find pairs of the same card I have, and then I got a memory game right there for free. Well, technically it wasn't free, but it's something I have laying around the house that I can make a memory game out of. Same concept, same deal. Well, I gotta find particular cards, I guess, because if I use any of the ones that are banged up or anything, I'm gonna know what card it is. So I gotta use like somewhat new cards, I guess. Newer cards. Or cards that are just not banged up that I'm not gonna be able to tell what kind of card it is. Go this way. No, that's port. It's every time. Every time I have it right the first time, then I'm like, I second guess it. Come on, Taru. Wild onions leveling up. Need my Taru to 15 so he can fish. So I don't have to be here constantly to fish here. So how many times have I fished? Every time I've fished for like 3 hours. Not 3 hours. I mean an hour a piece each time I fished. So it's been like 3 or 4 times, but that I think it's been 3 times. I don't know. Maybe 4. 3 or 4? I don't know. Pretty sure I sold Molcar like 3 times. Alright, this time we're just gonna focus on getting to the destination. We're not gonna kill anything, even though that crawler is very tempting. I remember certain things just dropping way more, like crawlers. Like, I used to get stacks of silk threads. I used to farm those. And now it doesn't even seem like it's worth a lot. So I feel like it used to drop way more. The same thing with the Manticores. They used to drop the Saruta cotton. So I used to freaking sell that stuff too. Now none of these Manticores drop the cotton. And they used to drop those buds all the time. And they hardly even dropped them. Another thing, I get my Taro to 15, I'm leveling Thief. You get to 15, you get Treasure Hunter. The first Treasure Hunter. And I'm able to farm more items with Taro. And then this way I can try to run like 2 different farms. Like whenever I want to farm out here, I can switch to the Taro farm out here. Or from the farm, you know. I'm getting distracted. It's because I want ring crystals now because of the peeled crayfish. Now we need wind crystals. And 99 of them. And that's give or take if something breaks, so we want more than that. Probably like 120 crystals. 120 crayfish. And hopefully that compensates and gives us a stack. But then you got, that's another thing I was thinking about. That's what I was trying to like figure out in my head. I think I finally, I mean I already did before, but I'm realizing more. Like each stack of crystals, roughly, would it be like 8? Roughly 8, maybe a little bit more crystals than that. That's 8,000 right there. And then the stacks of the peeled crayfish sell for 8K. So that's only paying for the crystals. And on top of that, you need that many crayfish, about 8 stacks of crayfish. They sell for 1,000 too. So it's like you're losing 8K. At the same time, if I want to level cooking, I can. Where am I going? I'm in a complete wrong direction. But yeah, but making the peeled crayfish helps with my cooking. So I've already been losing money on freaking air meat because I just been cooking it, and that goes for 5K a stack. I'm actually losing more cooking off that than I would the crayfish. So pretty much when you're freaking leveling a craft anyway, you're gonna lose money regardless. It's all how you look at it. It's just perspective in a way. If you go out there and farm all this stuff, the only thing you're really putting in is your time. Because you're getting everything for free and you're crafting. But at the same time, if you were not crafting or go to sell all that stuff, you'd be making more gil. But I honestly feel like the crayfish is something I want to use to level up cooking. You get the crayfish freaking, 4 gil a pop. That's what the little worms are gonna cost me, like 4 gil a pop. 3 to 4. So and to alleviate the situation I'm talking about, where it's, do I sell them, do I craft them? Here's what you do: you just meet in the middle. You craft half of them, you sell half of them. Boom. That's how you fix that problem. Not really a problem, it's just a preference on what you need and what you want to do. Ultimately, I would lose money on the crayfish and crystals, but ultimately in the long run it's going to benefit me because I'm leveling my cooking. And the higher level cooking you have, the better recipes and the better stuff you can make that sells better, and so you're almost better off using the crayfish that you're pretty much fishing for free and to level up your cooking. And then, higher your fishing gets, the better fish you're going to be able to catch, the better stacks of fish you're going to be able to sell, and then you're going to be able to use the other fish for other things, like cooking. Like once I get up to 17, I'm able to use the moat carp for cooking, and by then our fishing will probably be a certain level to where we can catch a better fish to make money off of, so we can just use the moat carp for cooking. Fishing's already higher than my cooking's like level 2. My fishing's level 4. But I feel like I get the level. Oh my god, I didn't check them. I just ran up and started fighting, and now I'm dying. Because I don't have a jerky on me. I'm gonna die again. I'm about to go back to fishing, bro. There's nothing but die. I'm not paying attention. gonna die. I just wasted my food. I'm over it. I'm about to go back to fish. I got like 45 minutes before I get off. I mean, I could stretch it to 2:30, but I don't think I wanna. What I do, I kind of rather waste my last 45 minutes on fishing. Or the opposite, not waste my time. So I'd be wasting dang near half of that time getting back to the farm, and then I'm not even gonna be able to farm that long. So I might as well go back. And I gotta go get more little worms. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I'm probably running out of bait right now. Oh, hold on. My milk cart probably already sold. What is this from? Milk carp. Milk carp. Milk carp. Oh yeah, I already had 2 milk carps from yesterday. Before I started playing Apex. Oh! See, for the fishing man. This is the most money we've had the whole time. And it's because of fishing. I'm just like, bro, what about fishing? You used to fish all the time. And you ain't gotta worry about freaking people farming your spot. I'm gonna go to Waters though. Wait, what was I supposed? Oh yeah, I gotta go to port first. I gotta go to port first. So I need to go to the freaking what you call it. What do you call the thing? The fishing guild. Fishing. I'm at 37K. At 37K. I almost have enough to buy my chest piece. I am not gonna buy it when I have the money though. Just gotta wait. Gotta get more than that. Double it. And if you think about it, dude, you could really just endlessly fish. Because depending on what fish you're selling, dude, and catching, selling and catching, you freaking... I mean, as soon as I can get the mocarps in there, they're gone. So it's like, I could sit here and just continuously fish forever. I could wait till I have as many stacks to fill up the AH, but that stuff's gonna be gone. I might as well go back to fishing as soon as I fill up the AH, because it's like, that stuff's gone as soon as I put it in there. You know what I mean? This is gone. What am I looking for? Am I only allowed to buy so many? I'm only allowed to buy so many? Okay, wanna cast one out here. Getting something rusty. Am I fishing on top of somebody? Not bad. I knew this was the word guy just by looking at his outfit. All their outfits are the same. Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. I was still hitting fish here, so. Actually, I didn't use the calculator before. I did it in my noggin. I did it in my noggin. Because I did it with my noggin. I did it with my noggin. I'm trying to like low-key keep track of my expenses on the fishing. Even though I know I'm already up. Because I was up the first freaking sale of fish. Because the expenses then was like 12,000 and I made 15, so I was already up 3,000. And I've only spent one thing I spent after that was another stack of insect balls, which I'd still be up by 100 gil, and then the little fish that I bought. I only spent like 332 on the little worms. I sold 3 stacks for 9K. So I would say we're up 9K. No, plus the stuff I just got out of the delivery box, which was what was it, 3 stacks? Was it 3 or 4? I already had 2 in there, and then I put 1 in there, so it was 3. So we're up like 18. I think with my skill getting better, my poles are able to last longer. So I broke the first couple pretty fast. And this one's been lasting a while. Let me get some crayfish, let me get some crayfish. And I can get major crystals from just leveling new jobs on my all character, and I could start another all character in best stock, and I can get wind crystals from the frickin' bees out there. And then this goblin farm that I'm trying to use now, that's gonna give me all the fire crystals I need for cooking and stuff. So the only thing that sucks is I'm gonna want to save all my fire crystals and all my wind crystals now, and I used to sell a lot of wind crystals. So what, now I'm only gonna have like earth crystals to sell? That's the most common? And by the way, like, why are water crystals so, like, cheap? I mean, I guess they drop better. I haven't been around a lot of water ones. Like the quados and stuff, and snippers and crabs. Whatever else drops water crystals. I feel like there's not enough things that drop water crystals. Well, pugils and stuff too. I guess pugils in every area. Or crabs, so. I don't know, maybe this drops super easy. I just haven't fought enough to notice. Not enough demand for water crystals. Oh yeah, I got that kelp. Get that kelp out of here. Get that out of here. It's been like all crayfish, which I'm okay with. Be nice to get off early tonight and do some more fishing before Apex. Would definitely be the goal for tonight. Just go into work, make a little bit of money, get off early. Fish some more. Perhaps retry the goblin farm. It's the dang gold carp again. See, I would hate for that to happen. I would hate for me to buy a lure and for that to happen. I have to break it and I lose my lure. So it was 10 grand. So it's like, imagine having to pull your line and 10 grand gets lost. Stupid rust. But I'm going to Waters. Well, I still have a little time. It's not too bad, but I need something to pop, like it was earlier. I feel like I can get a pop at Waters. I freaking love this game. I freaking love this game. Now I remember why I used to fish early on in the game. When I played back when, selling the moat carps. Because it's rather simple, it's rather easy. There's water everywhere you can fish. Because it pays for itself. Early. Eventually all the crafting pays for itself, but like... a lot of crafting you have to spend. Maybe not spend, but you gotta lose a lot of guild just to craft. Until you get to that point where you're making money. So eventually you can just buy the stuff out of the AH and make money. But early on, most crafting, you're not making money. You're losing money. Of items you loot and or money if you spend it. And crystals that you could be making money off of. You're spending those. Yeah, let me get that fishing skill. Let me get level 5 before I get off. Mocarp? Great fish. At some point, the crayfish are gonna overwhelm, and I'm going to have to craft. I'm going to have to craft. So soon, I'm gonna have to go on a one crystal hunt. Which ain't gonna be so bad with a couple low-level characters. I mean, my main character's low-level, but we're talking level 1s. Level 1 jobs we can go through, get a bunch of crystals. And we can focus on wind crystals, because we need those the most. Although I'll probably just do the same old thing, but whatever drops something that's valuable is going down. Yeah, that was something rusty. Might be good luck or something. Leave it in the inventory for now. It's Mr. Bay. Mr. Banks. What up? Mocarp. 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 Let me get a skill, come on. Not gonna get level 5 before I go off. Man, let me get a stack of moats too. So I can sell those before I leave. It's something rusty. Or is it? Yeah, it feels like something rusty. Rusty leggings. Here, Fiji, 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 Fiji. Not you, fishy. Still a little minute before I can catch you. Get out of here. Crayfish. Yep. God dang, gold carp. I can't catch you. Dang it, I forgot to get my freaking fishing skill while I was... at the Fisherman's Guild. God dang, now it's just giving me non-stop gold carp. Let me go over here. Might go over on that bridge. What are we looking at right now? We need 6 smoke carp. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get 6 smoke carp before I get off. I think this is a mo carp. Yep. Crayfish. Some rusty. What do you mean you didn't catch anything? What is going on here? Want to finish? Something rusty. He was throwing leggings in the water. Milk cart. You know it's a mow carp when it gives you a little bit more trouble. Crayfish are easy to catch. And if there ain't pauses in between, whenever there's pauses in between, you catch something rusty. When it's like back and forth, and it's kind of easy, it's crayfish. When it's a little bit harder, it's a milk carp. But if there's pauses in between, it's something rusty. Oh, come on, dude. Just freaking overfished. Oh, carp. Come on. We're getting close to another stack. Gosh darn it. Come on. I wish I could catch you, but I can't. You're like 10k a stack. Believe me, I wish I could catch you. But I can't. So leave my bait alone! So once you get to that level, you can catch gold carp. It's just like catching milk carp. It's just gold carp. And you're making 10k a stack! Rusty something. I get another mo carp here, I'll keep going until I get to stay and sell it. If I don't, you know. And of course, it's a mo carp. Of course it is. Crayfish. Come on, I need a mo carp. I just need one more. And we're gonna probably sell a stack of crayfish too. So that's like not the only thing in there. And I already got 2.5 stacks in the log house to craft on. I need 2 stacks of wind crystals anyway to craft on them. So. And like I said earlier, craft half of them, sell half of them. Well, maybe craft a little more, but you can still sell some. I ain't gotta hold all of them. I don't have room to hold them all the time, so might as well sell some. Little 3-2 on the fish, since that's what they're going for, I guess. And then the crayfish sell for 12. $4,400. Fishing is done good for us. We're at 36,000 now. I'm trying to make money. Enough money for whatever gear I want. Be able to buy Seraph gear. And it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good with the fishing. And then hopefully these wild onions work out or they drop pretty good. So far without croaking. it's been okay. So start getting those going for 10K a stack. Plus the fish. 3 stacks of fish gives us like 9K. I don't know, fishing seems like if I could just buckle down one day and just fish for like 3 or 4 hours one day. Be like 9 stacks. Like 3 stacks per hour. So if I did 4, it'd be like 12 stacks. That's 36. 36,000 like what I have right now. Probably buy a better rod soon. Wait till this one breaks. And then buy a better rod. And keep fishing because it's working. But I'm gonna log out. If I get off early enough, we'll probably do some more fishing. Or actually, I guess we'll stick to the hour fishing and then we'll go try not dying this time and go to the goblin farm. So 9 p.m. probably around there. And if I do start streaming around 9 p.m., I don't know, Jerry gets on to like 10, so it's like, so I guess we'll fish a little bit, fish an hour, then play Apex. Or if I get on earlier than that, we'll try to do a little goblin farm. I really want to know how that one's gonna work. I want to know how all the cloths are gonna work. I know I can steal the grass threads from the weavers, so we got grass threads. And then they drop cotton cloths and other things that we're not looking for, but they drop cotton cloths, and the main thing we're looking for is the wild onions from the goblin thugs, because they drop the wild onions. If we get a stack of those, it's 10K. And if that one's not so great, then I don't know. Go farm some hares for 5K. For 5K a stack on meat. Because I don't need them for cooking anymore, because I'm just going to be using the crayfish. Or fish in general if I can. So. Since I'm fishing, I'm going to use it to level my cooking. I just now need lots of wind crystals. Lots and lots of wind crystals. Which kind of sucks, because that pretty much means I can't sell them anymore because I need them You know what I mean? Used to sell those wind crystals for $1,000 a stack. Now I'm gonna have to keep all the stacks. But it's nice because eventually I'll be able to use that peeled crayfish fish because it's used for big fish. So when I get high enough level where I have to catch big fish to level up, I can use that as bait. But for right now, we're gonna try to sell it, I guess. I don't even know if I'm gonna go down that route. I'm probably just gonna use it for leveling up my cooking, and then when it becomes obsolete, move on to something else, which would be the boiled crayfish that sells for like 4K a stack, or something like that. And it'll be easier to sell because it's not 99 a stack. But use the peel to level me up a little bit because the boiled crayfish is like level 9, so gotta get closer to 9 before I want to start even trying to make that stuff. But anyway, I gotta go. Probably do a little fishing if we're here by 9 o'clock. Probably do a little fishing for an hour, unless Jerry gets on at 9. Then we'll play Apex. But either way, we're playing Apex. But Jerry's not on yet. We'll do some fishing. Or if I get on earlier than 9, then we'll do some fishing. Or maybe try to farm the goblins. Anyway, I gotta go. See y'all later tonight. Deuces!